Today I join you from my closet because I wanted to do another kind of like lifestyle video, which may be really boring to some of you, but I still felt the need to talk about this. Today I'm going to talk about my wardrobe and what I have done to manage it, basically. So I took an entire wardrobe inventory. And today I'm going to talk about how that helped me, what it has done for me, and what it looks like. Okay, first of all, I don't really know how my wardrobe compares in size to the average 30-year-old woman, but oftentimes I feel like my wardrobe is too big. And that's partly because I like a lot of different styles. I really like gingham, polka dots, leopard print. I like kind of the pinup sort of look. Like I love Peter Pan collars like this one. I also love goth and metal inspired outfits. I even like hippie boho kind of clothes. I like kawaii pastel sort of stuff as well. I like 90s grunge kind of stuff. I like kind of a 70s vintage, like summertime vibe. And I do find myself buying the odd, just completely normal girl sort of outfit. So it's a broad spectrum, and I really can't bring myself to narrow it down. But I did want to take a wardrobe inventory. I did this last year. So there are a lot of reasons I took wardrobe inventory, and there's been a lot of benefits afterwards. But one of the reasons why I took an inventory is to make sure I'm getting the most out of my clothes. I've been pulling from a lot of sort of minimalist kind of lifestyles, and I did feel like maybe I do have too many clothes. But I do, as of the beginning of last January, I do strive to buy only secondhand clothes. Like this shirt is brand new, but secondhand. I got it on Poshmark. I will buy like a new concert tee. I'll buy like new shoes because it's hard to find the shoes I'm looking for secondhand. But if at all possible, I will thrift something if I need something. So in addition to thrifting, I really wanted to start working with what I have. So let's talk about my wardrobe inventory. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I actually did like a visual inventory on the computer. So I had like a file for each garment, a picture file. I would try to find like a picture online similar to the piece of clothing, like I would find a yellow long sleeve shirt and save that picture. Or sometimes I would just draw it in paint if I couldn't find a good enough representation of the garment. And I have it all categorized, I even have a few key accessories inventory so I remember to wear them and remember different ways I can style them. So I have them organized like jackets, shoes, tops, skirts, pants, shorts, and then from there I made outfit combinations. So what all bottoms does this yellow shirt go with? And just kind of explored all the different ways that I could wear every single piece. Oh yeah, and it's also helped me figure out where the gaps are. Style-wise, like styling-wise, it's helped me realize like, well, I have all these options, like I need some taupe boots. It helps me figure out how to complete certain combinations or maximize certain combinations. Anyway, so here is what all happened once I took my wardrobe inventory. Number one, it helps me style my pieces. It helps me lay out my outfits. And I did a little bit of research as I compiled this so that I could figure out like what are some ways to wear a yellow shirt? Like maybe there's some things I haven't thought of before. So I laid out like all different outfit combinations, all the different ways I could mix and match certain pieces. And it's just all listed there in my master inventory. And then I separated it out. So I started another file where I copied over like work clothes, and a file where I copied over like fun clothes, like clothes that I would just wear out and about that I wouldn't wear to work, and so on. So I had different folders for different situations, I guess. The next benefit, and it's probably my favorite, is scheduling. I have a schedule for my work wardrobe. So it's on the wall right here. And so every time I get up and it's time to get dressed, I don't have to think about it. I just wear what's on the schedule. And along with this, I know I'm wearing every garment an even amount. So every garment gets equal treatment, at least for work clothes. And although I don't have a schedule printed out for just like casual wear, I have printed out a little piece of paper that shows like all of my options so I don't have to like dig around through this. So when I think I have nothing to wear, I can refer to that and look at that, all of that laid out there before me, and remember I have plenty to wear. Another way that this has helped me is that that's my cat messing with a tripod, which she does in every video. Another way that this has helped me is I'm being held more accountable for the things that I own. If let's say I'm taking my inventory and I know there's a shirt in here that I don't wear, do I really want to draw it and save that file in my folder if I know I don't actually wear it? Do I want to bother inventorying it if I low-key hate it or something? Also, when I look at my work wardrobe schedule, if I dread the day that this outfit circles back around, then I know I probably don't need to keep it because I'm trying to stop wearing clothes I hate. And along with that accountability, it brings more of an awareness. I realize I have 50 pairs of shoes. 50. I mean, that's including tennis shoes and like flip-flops and all that stuff. But it helps me realize how out of control certain categories of my wardrobe are, that I might need to pare it down. Like, it'll make me realize, oh, I don't need all of that. Still on the topic of awareness, when I'm shopping, I might see something and think like, oh, I like that. But then I think like, do I want to inventory this? Do I want to add it to my schedule? Do I want to figure out all the style combinations? Will there be any style combinations? All that. And it helps me make a better choice. It helps me have a little more discernment instead of just buying something flippantly. So over time, this has really been helping me refine my wardrobe into only having things that I truly enjoy wearing. Now that's always a work in progress, and the wardrobe is always going to be evolving, and I've come to terms with that. Like, I'm always going to be getting rid of something and adding something new over time as, months and years go on. I still want to keep it to a minimum though. And honestly, this whole process has helped me be a little more realistic. Awareness still. It's helped me realize like I have all these things in my inventory that do not fit right now. Or I have all these things in my inventory that I have never worn. So from a minimalist perspective too, it helps you eliminate things a lot easier. This process has helped keep me from forgetting that I own certain items, like forgetting that they are in the back of my closet somewhere. And another new development is that I'm trying to zero in on a theme. I told you I like lots of different styles. Well, for work, I'm trying to zero in on just like collar shirts, pleated skirts, and Oxfords, like that type of style, just for work. And I've noticed that really helps me rule something out. If there's a dress that's cute that fits or whatever, I ask myself, does it fit with my theme? Does it fit with my work wardrobe theme? No? Then we're not doing it. And something I've been working on. Like, I used to get really tired of seeing myself in the same clothes. Like, seeing myself in the same freaking dress for like 5 years. But I'm learning to start to embrace that instead. Especially if it's a dress I love. Like, I don't want to lose that love. I want to remember, not only am I like getting my money's worth, like I'm getting the full extent of the life out of these clothes, but I'm loving it. I'm wearing something that I love. Anyway, that wasn't quite as organized as I meant for it to sound, but long story short, I have really loved having a wardrobe inventory, learning how to style, learning how to schedule, learning how to mix and match, and learning how to eliminate and how to add items strategically, how to add items that I know will work with other things I already have. It's been quite fun. It was a lot of work. There's probably an app actually that can do stuff like this, but I've just been doing it on my computer. It was a lot of work. I might be a little crazy, but it's really been beneficial for me. And I simply just wanted to talk about, I wouldn't call it a lifestyle hack, but just a lifestyle idea for you if you're looking to kind of take accountability for your wardrobe, kind of like take control of your wardrobe. Something like that could really help. Also, even taking pictures of your items might really help too. That might be easier than what I did. Oh, yeah, and another thing that I have done is I put all the clothes that are too small, I put them in a box right under here. And it says, if these clothes don't fit in a year, and I put the date on it, August 2020, if these clothes don't fit by August 2020, get rid of them. Accountability. I think that's all I had to say about that. I really feel efficient, I feel free, and I feel in control of my wardrobe for once. And even though I like so many different styles, I'm trying to have as much order as I can. I can't ever be a minimalist because of all the different styles that I am drawn to. But okay, that's all. That's all for now. Hope someone enjoys these lifestyle videos because I really like talking about household operations.